Surprise, surprise, the door is ringing. Tuesday, not Wednesday. Yeah, we have some 2 ton of pellets for you. Yeah, a Space Kraken is here. Just arrived 5 minutes ago, and we pushed it with hand up way here under the rain protection. And now I start opening it and just carrying it inside the boxes. So if it starts raining later on, probably it's safe and sound inside the house soon. So I'm just alone. Yesterday I called them, when they want to deliver it, and they said on Wednesday, so tomorrow, not today. But better earlier than later. And they want to call back, tell me if I need some machine to unload it, because initially they said I need some machine, and no. He come alone, and we just move it up here, and yeah, all fine. It looks good. No damage as far as I can see, and yeah, now I will open it and carry it upside, and then I make a video again if it's in my Space Kraken room. I only reserved that room to pack and store all the Space Kraken stuff. Yeah. I show you soon. And now it starts raining, but luckily I already get this box empty, so all fine. It was a bigger surprise yesterday, and I needed the entire day to carry everything on the first floor. And now here's our Space Kraken room. I can try to zoom out a bit so you can see everything. With everything needed, close anything. There's a little issue, I tell you soon, sadly. But yeah, most everything of Space Kraken is now here. So let me go through it. I can barely walk because I'm so yesterday that was really workout. 2,300 kilo to the first level alone, no help. I had organized no friends to help me because I thought they come today and not yesterday. Yeah, but never mind. Yeah, all the dies. We have those. They arrived some earlier, so not yesterday. So they're just waiting. Same for the pencils. I take not just some pencils because you need really soft ones, and I tried with the same softness info from another brand, but that not work well. And only this really, brand pencils worked really smooth and really soft enough to use it. And so I ordered. That was expensive, of course, but only the best materials for the players. So I ordered the best pencils. These are just some boxes where I put the books inside, then some soft fur, but there's just nothing. I have the entire winter garden down there is full of packing material. So rubbers, also erasers. Then here we have the pencils with a really fine tip. I hope I can here. So perfectly to write in the book. We have here the foil you can stick over the sheets to protect the surface of the paper. But I will send that to you, but I guess most players don't going to use it because you can write with the foil pen directly in the book without leaving getting any issues. You can erase it because they have some surface finished, so it work well. Okay, then here we have 2,000 English core games. 50 pieces per box. I checked all, they're looking quite perfect, so nothing banned. And in some protective cover here. I just opened the first 10 minutes ago with the German video. I make 2 versions of this video, one in German, one in English. And the German I just recently did, so I already opened it. So, and I showed it to the German bakers, but it's still the first book I opened from the final production. We have the epic golden cover with the glossy effect here. Looking really cool. And it's, as I suggested, everything's fine. The print is fine and very well readable. So even the smallest text size is here in the events, because we have 70 pages of story here, but it's really easy to read, so all fine. We have the sheets to fold out, everything pre-cut, so you just choose your enemies here, or randomly roll the die for what enemies attacking you, fold them out, and then you can start the combats. And everything is here. If you do it yourself, the print and play version, you have to cut yourself here. You have to cut this lines here, throw this piece of paper away, and then you get the layout like here. And this is already done here, and they cut it very accurately, so all good. Here's the bending edge, exactly where they stop cutting. So all fine, you can directly open and start playing it. You see a little, in the reflection, you see a little bit that here the book is thinner than here, but it is natural. I cannot do anything against that, because at the moment you cut this away here, you have here a little less paper than here, of course. So you see, if you take a good look here, that here it's getting a little bit thicker, and here it's a little bit thinner, but it's not much. You see it in the reflection maybe, but it doesn't disturb you in any way. So all fine, and it's better than you have to cut it on your own, so it's the best option. Enemies, the rule sections. We have the map legend, dungeon exploration. Everything's here. Questmaster. Space combat. All fine. Weapons, items, really cool. Okay. One important thing about the spaceships. We have 4 different spaceships. We have the Terra, that was standard. The Icarus, I guess I'm not sure if it was a stretch goal, but we have it for sure. We have the Thunderbird, this was the early bird spaceship with unique weapons and so on. And we have the Venom. Venom was stretch goal, I guess, yeah. And I don't let the book print in different variations with the stretch goal and without. We just produce it all that style, and the initially plan was we remove the pages for the one. So if you not have the early bird, we just remove that page, so the bakers get what they get, and the rest, the weapons and everything is already the stretch goal, the expanded version. But then I said, oh no, I feel so bad if I have to destroy this and remove sheets. So I would say we just let the aircraft inside. So everybody get 4 aircrafts, and all are fine. I guess it makes no sense. The most already even have the early bird, bake the early bird, get it, or baked it for, what was it, $2 or so, $2. So I say, no, I don't destroy these books. I let it everything inside. If you really say, I don't bake it, so I don't like it, then remove it if you like. But I let it in, so everybody have everything. And it's just two sheets, and so everybody will be fine. Important about the book here is as well that you check probably this. It's looking all good so far, but you can give it a look that this ring mechanic is closed. So no gap between these parts and the counterparts. So the paper cannot fall out. This looks perfect. That way it should look like. And all books I see looked like that. It can happen, don't know, if some through a transport or whatever happens, then you maybe have to press it tighter together or make it a bit more loosened if it's getting too close. This is possible, but you should just check it at the beginning maybe, and all is good. So you can fix it before you loosen some sheets. But I guess we won't have this issue. All books looking good. So yeah, awesome. Yeah, and I was really hyped because I checked all the content, all books looking fine. I have had some boxes with some little issues, but the space inside was so big, and the books was able to carry the load without getting damaged, because they stored it once here, once the ring spiral left side and one right side. So if you're pressing here, you the weight getting supported in the middle of the book or at the book itself, and here we have no force, so the mechanic was not damaged at all, even at the damaged books. I have only one box where we have some really big corner damage, where I have had to remove what was it, 6 books. They were damaged. See. But only 6 books. We have extra spare part books anyway, so it's not even getting so much broken than they saw. So all fine. Here we have the achievement markers, the stickers. I can just very difficult show it. There are some circle-shaped cuts here. You can just remove it and stick it onto the achievement section in the book. Here we have the mascots. Hello. The artwork prints. Here we sign the artwork prints, Paul and I. We have the index markers for CGM. Cannot see the others, right? Here is example. Crew, weapon, items, and you attach that at the top tip of the book, so you can quickly select the pages. We have the Space Cadet Training, a brochure. Thin, it's just a few pages. How much was it? 16 pages. And this is the thing you read first. If you start playing, first take this little brochure. And there is some cadet training. What is you playing one turn, and they explain everything from selecting the crew, how to read the story, how the first space flight, the first space combat, the first combat, and after the end of that training, you played one turn, and then you have some overview how the entire game works. Because each section of the game is not complex. Space combat is not complex. Even ground combat is really simple to understand, but we have many different models. We have the space flight, dungeon exploration, and so on, and how they grip together and working together. You get the most easily overview if you just see one turn, and then you have an overview, and then you can directly start with own game and own campaign. And yeah, here the quick sheet. We have, of course, all the rule informations inside the core book, and we have also a fold-out quick sheet in front of the enemies. Combat quick sheet. This is here, the same section here. If you compare. And we have this section about different things like psi powers and so on. You can fold it out and access easily, but in addition, you have it as a fold out sheet. It was a stretch goal, as I remember. Here. And here you have the same stuff as in the book. And on the other side, you have also weapons and items, which are the things you look the most times. And about the stretch goals, the extra and weapons are included as well. Initially, we said we have only 6 weapons and items of each grade. Grade 1, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times 6, 36 different weapons, 36 different items. But we added the right side, so we doubled everything. And this is already in the core book, and here, of course, as well, included in any game. So a lot of weapons and items. And it's stable enough to stay it as a protection. And Now, the only thing, I was so hyped and happy and want to record this video already yesterday, late night, after I opened all boxes, and I see, okay, yeah, we have here the quick sheets. This here double folded cardboard, quick sheet. Quick sheet, quick sheet, quick sheet, quick sheet, all quick sheet. And then I thought, okay, probably they called the other 3 sheets, because we have 3 more so quick sheets for multiplayer, for the broken AI, the mascot, and the mind slug. And I checked all boxes, and sadly we have quick sheets, and it's enough. It's 2,000 quick sheets only, but we're missing the multiplayer sheets. And yeah, I write them. Longpack did the production, and I'm really satisfied with them. The quality is awesome. It's a really big and known company, and I already have had good experience with them, and they really take now directly care in checking, and we checked that it's not a pallet is missing and not boxes getting lost somewhere. I counted all boxes, checking all what's inside each box. And we realized, yeah, most likely for 90% they did the production run of the extra fold sheets, but they missed shipping it. Yeah, or shipping it wrong, I don't know. But at least here it not arrived. And they are now, last night I write them and they immediately responded. And now they're searching for the books and try to get it here as soon as possible somehow. And yeah, as good as the quality and that everything, close everything is here is, the same crazy I get now. Because yeah, the multiplayer sheets are missing. I'm getting crazy. Except that I prepared everything here. I moved the table here from the garden. This is my garden table here, and to have enough space to pack the books and directly start shipping today with the first books. And now I have no multiplayer sheets. And the bad issue is, some players from some, it's only English books, but if it would be something only in Germany where I can send a letter for just $2 or so, I can say, okay, I sent the books, everything without the fold sheets, and then an extra letter, even if it's much bookkeeping and printing second label and everything, to deliver after on the multiplayer sheets. But most of the English language versions, bakers are, placed somewhere over the world, from American states very much. And if I split it now again, it's quite expensive, I guess, to send the multiplayer sheets after on. So I'm not sure exactly what to do now. Yes, maybe it's a way we can choose. Or first thing is, I'm writing now how long they take to send it here. And first they need to find it. If they not even find it, they have to print it again. That will take, I don't know, 2 weeks as well. So I hope today, probably even before I upload this video, I can let you know, hopefully, if they find it and how they progress now. In worst case, I make this update now and then send it a little bit, the information about how we progress in a day or so. And yeah, I just hope they find it, and I just need to pack and send it. And maybe they I don't know, I hope they pay for the transport now, because they forget it. Maybe they can, I just guess they don't send 300 kilo with air freight. That costs half of the production price here, I guess. So I'm not sure how we handle this now. I just hope I get it very, very quick. And yeah, we have to discuss, and we have to see if it take longer. Yeah, it's probably, if maybe you let me know and say, hey, it's okay, I don't need the multiplayer quick sheets, or it's enough if I just download them, and just send me the core book and everything, that the rest, which is already here. It's just this multiplayer sheets. So yeah, that's, yeah, one side I'm really happy, and the other side I'm very sad, because I cannot send it, most of it at least. Yeah, we will see, and I add some short video clip right after that, or some text about how we can keep on going. But yeah, it's not far away now, at least. Yeah. Okay, so bye and thank you for supporting. It's the dream coming true. It's no way to stop it. Maybe it take some time, but we do it for sure. We will rock the space. Yeah.